Yo, what's up guys, this is HappyNo with another Guild Wars 2 not PvP video, but a video to talk about the last PvP season and to talk about what happened there and what was cool, what was not so great and stuff like that. And yeah, excuse me for that. My goal for this PvP season was to show you that you can reach a lot if you just play something not meta. And I just proven it. I just made it. I was last season not platinum, but I started this season with silver something, and I got ranked on 1500 this season. So 1500 or even a little bit. I was gold. I was under 1500 even. I thought I started with 1500. So I started with 1500 and I ended up 7053. I thought I would have one more day to play, but I just played the last day, so I just still made it into top 50. Yeah, top 50 by not playing any meta build, which means, in my opinion, not playing overpowered build. For example, I could have played only Soul Beast and stuff like that and just being overpowered, easy game modes, you know what I mean, and just go for it. I played everything, every profession, and you can see it here. The last season I started with an effective rating of 943, better said this season. Yeah, I got the last 4 or 5 seasons always like this DK. So I started this season really low, something under 1500. And you can see it here just by now and by following my streams that I was able to get into Platinum 3 and above with only playing Guardian, Dragon Hunter or Radiant Hammer, which means the meta one, the Radiant Hammer, or my own built Dragon Hunter. And I was really able to kill everyone and everything with a little bit of skill and timing. Now you can see it here, the last day. I thought I would have really had one more day, and I just played 1, 2. I haven't played so many games. I thought I played more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. So 6 games. I just said myself, okay, let's just go ahead one day before the season ends. Let's just try play a little bit, and I just went for Sword and Dagger Thief, which I won here. Really close games, but I had them both on my team and on the enemy team. I had really strong players, and of course my team just failed to rotate and stuff like that. That's why it was so close. And then here is an example, Revenge of the Capricorn, where I just went my Spellbreaker anti-condition build, just destroying the enemy scourges without a problem. They had double scourge and the firebrand. It was like hard to kill one of them, but they had no chance to do anything at me, which was an easy game. And again, Sword and Dagger Thief, and then the last one was again against double scourge firebrand. But I had this Condi Revenant and his duo Q partner, and the Condi Revenant, yeah, was not even able to finish off a low HP target or get a kill or anything like that. And as Spellbreaker, I had nothing to do because they got double cap with Firebrand and Scourge, and I was not able to get kills in time. I won 1v1s against the Spellbreakers, the Scourges, but it was, yeah, just a time waste. You see it here, I took it really long, 8 minutes, and we lose 150 almost. So I took still their time just to show them that we can still, I could do something, but it will not work anything. And the good thing here is this PvP season was at least a little bit better. I don't know if it was just because the win trading was not so much. It was still existing, but not so much. And the rewards are like just crap. I got this large portion of PvP reward and this one. I got those two. So it's like just using 5 normal potions. So it's just useless. Nothing. This PvP season was a little bit better, but what annoyed me was also the fact that with bringing back the duo Q, you had a lot of games where the enemies had double duo Q against 1, which is still a little bit better than the PvP season 7 or something like that, where the enemy team has always had double duo Q against 0 Q, which was like really annoying. And this season it was quite a bit better, but what annoyed me the most was I played Guardian, I had the ally Guardian and 2 enemy Guardians, double Necro, double Necro. I had like this comp the most on all my games. Double Necro and double Guardian comps. The entire time, every season. Not every season, every game almost. This was a little bit annoying. The fact that they were not mixing the players a little bit better was just annoying. Or people just playing those 2 professions, I don't know. On every game I had Guardian and Necro. On every game. And it will be okay if it will be only 1, but always 2. And that's like was every game, you know. I had never had like double Warrior, double Druid, and I don't know, something else, Elementalist or something. I had always 2 Necros, 2 Guardians, which was a little bit annoying. But still, somehow the games were a little bit better than the previous seasons. But what annoys me is also something that I would really love to see the rating, the SR of my allies. Or let's say not the allies, but the overall SR, which means if you have a team of 1800 with a team of 1700 or something like that, then you just know, oh, something is wrong. We have a lot more or less points than the enemies, and so that could be a potential how to say it, thing that shows you, oh, they had the stronger players, so that's the reason why we lost this. Or it would also be nice to have like this after the game, top player, for example, the Guardian saved the life of this guy and stuff like that, you know, from other games, but that's just not reality, I know. That's just my imagination, what I would like to see. And the next will be also great to have more than 1 queue. This is something that a lot of people want. You can see their queue size 1 to 5. Normally it is 1 to 2 with a dual queue again. But what I would like to see is 1-5, so group, ranked arena, and solo, and probably duo or duo with a solo together, something like that. And then will be also nice to have 2v2 and 3v3 in this with new maps and stuff, but I know ArenaNet will take ages to do that, and they don't really care about PvP overall. Now, the other thing is the fact that I'm just showing you guys and just want to motivate you all not to play always the meta ones, because you know it is not hard to play something what's really overpowered. I had this one guy, he played 2 seasons ago or something, he played this overpowered Mesmer build, which was Chronomancer, overpowered as hell. He even made it to rank 1, and now he ends up like, and he ended even on that season when this build was overpowered, because he was a bad Mesmer. He even on that season was not able to get into top 10 with this overpowered build, and he only played that. And I saw him always, and he felt like I'm really pro and stuff. And now after they removed this, I haven't seen this guy playing once Mesmer. Why? Because this is like this thinking of the people. Oh shit, man, I have overpowered build, I'm just gonna play it, I'm gonna win. What's the fun of this, you know? You see this? Core, Sword and Dagger Thief. Auto damage got nerfed. Immobilized got nerfed. Steel got nerfed. Everything got nerfed on my Sword and Dagger Thief, and you can see it here 1, 2, and even this one here, 3, 4, 5 games are wins. And you can see this, the good thing here on Sword and Dagger Thief, if you are a really strong Thief player, you can turn every game. I know those 2 games were really close. The enemies were even leading, which I just had to decap fast, get outnumbering fights and stuff like that. I just was able to get it because it's about skill. It's not that Sword and Dagger Thief is OP. I know I played Sword and Dagger also when it was overpowered, but not because of that. Because Thief just required skill. It was not always like, yeah, you have easy games and stuff like that. It is just because of skill. I played against double core Guardians. They were both chasing me. I was able to sustain, to stay alive, run away, retreat and stuff. Always because you know how to do it. And then professions like this, I just streamed this game with my Soul Beast because I thought, yeah, let's just go ahead 1 second or last game. And just showing you how easy it is to do it. You saw I beat it. I beat it those Condi Cancer Mesmers by just auto attacking, dodging a little bit, sustaining the condition damage, healing myself up, resistance, running away, and just repeating this process over and over again. Because why? Soul Beast overpowered, perma protection, hundreds of dodges, immobilize, everything what's annoying, chill, cripple, slow and stuff. So that's for me not so fun. And then the other fact what I showed you also is playing Guardian, especially Dragon Hunter, which is like for the last 4 seasons not in the meta at all. I just proved it and showed you that. Watch this, guys. I was able to get like almost 10 wins in a row with this only Dragon Hunter. Not only once, but a lot of times, a lot of win streaks. And why that? Because you can see it on my videos. It is about skill. It is not about, okay, I'm overpowered, I can do this, this, and this, this. No, it is about skill, tactics, how to do it, what you can do. Dragon Hunter can be team support, holding caps, 1v1ing, outnumbering, everything what you want. Best. Then here, Core Sword and Dagger Thief, my warrior. I even played Core Warrior. Spellbreaker also. Not the overpowered ones, just the normal ones. And you can see this, it works. And even on my core account, which I said, okay, I will play it this season, I made it to 1600 something, also from silver or something like that. I was also lower gold because of the DK on my second account, and I should have even have DK again on the second account because I haven't played 4 days. Yeah, before the season ended, 4 days from there on, so I guess I will have their DK again. But I had their only core account, which means I played only core Guardian and power warrior, and I was able to get platinum 2. I could have even gone again platinum 3 and stuff. And this is just the thing what I want to show you and talk about it. I've seen a few players, for example those top 10, they only play the same. They only play the same meta ones stuff. You won't see them playing something that is not meta, that is not overpowered. Because why? You will not make it. And I had even this 2 games against the Wind Trader here, Sauron. He was duo queuing, he was so mad. He played something that he was not good at it, Necro or something, and he failed. And he was really mad. He seemed still to stay on Legendary, but he lost the last day of the season 2 games against me. So he was probably higher, which was really fun. And you can see those people playing one profession. I mean, it is also good to have one profession and you just master it and you are pro. I don't say nothing against that. But you have not this diversity that you can just say, okay, now I play Ranger, now I play Thief, now I play Warrior, now I play Guardian, Revenant and stuff. And what you see on my streams, you see everything. You see this? I have everything. When you go watch a pro player, he has only half of this or even more than half only with one profession. I have with everything. And not just that I have everything, but I play also different builds. For example, I played most games now on my Thief with Sword and Dagger. But I also played like 4 games with Dagger Pistol just to test it out, to see if it's still working, if it is viable and stuff. And I also even played worse builds, a little bit rifle and stuff, where I just failed, had a hard time and stuff, not able to counter, not able to, get things going on. And why? Because once you know and you learn to play the game overall, once you learn all professions, you will enjoy it much more. You will say, oh man, what have I done? Why am I only playing one profession? Because what I'm doing is playing all 9 professions, which allows me to not just know what the professions can do, but how to play them a little bit better. I know, oh, the Mesmer can do this and this. The Holo can do this and this. So for example, the Holo, if he's able to, when he was able to fight me on my Dragon Hunter, I was not allowing him to get any stability with his Corona Burst, because I knew I just have to block that or dodge it, and the Engineer will have no stability, only with the Elixir U, which allowed me, therefore, to just interrupt him whenever I wanted it, because without stability he has no chance. And you can see on every stream of me, I had never had trouble fighting any Holosmith. But Holosmiths are not like in a disadvantage of the Dragon Hunter, but if you block their main abilities, you will just be able to beat them, because that's how the game works. It's about skill, timing and stuff like that. And yeah, what else can I say about the season? I played more games than other seasons, but because I started streaming and stuff. And yes, I just said, for me, it is not really a problem. If I would have really cared about my rating and stuff, I would have been higher for sure. But you saw my stream, I played everything what you guys wanted to see. And I will say, I don't know, don't care so much, don't be frustrated, because you will have more seasons to get into top 10 or top 250. And probably they should just really do some better rewards like gold or something like that, because large portion of PvP reward is like just bullshit. And now that, because it is Halloween, I recommend you to go ahead and go to this, activate it, and then you will get this Halloween pail, which allows you to have 20 slots bags, or yeah, just 20 slots for your other characters. And you can see it here already. I have those for most of my professions, but not all of them. For example, here, the mithril box from the when you buy the game first. And now I will just be using my potions of PvP reward, get another pail of this, Halloween pail, and just get 2 more slots for each of my characters, which is like for free. And that's why I recommend to save those things here and not to waste them whenever you can, whenever possible, for Halloween, because it's like the best to do. What else? Yeah, on YouTube now you will see always on the community page of my YouTube channel, I will always ask you guys what you want to see next, and you can then just choose. I will probably give you 3 examples and then a 4th one that you can choose on your own, and I will really appreciate it. And I just think it's so great that so many of you just do participate on that and just answer the question and tell me what you would like to see. So it gives me a little bit of, oh, my people, my fans want to see this, and let's just try it out and give it to them. I really appreciate it, and thanks all for participating on that. And basically now that was it. You can tell me now under this video how you felt about this PvP season, if you liked it or not. And I don't know what else to say. I enjoyed this PvP season quite a bit. It was a little bit frustrating when you had to play against against those teams that it was just a time waste game where you know, oh, I gave my best, but still there is no way to win. And I can't just AFK. I did like AFK'd only 1 game because really 4 of my team AFK'd, and I was the only one try-harding. And that's like was the only game that I really AFK'd then, because the game was done, but no one of my team was trying to, yeah, retake the game and stuff like that. So never mind. Yeah, what else can I say? Don't give up. You can turn so many games by just not giving up. You just have to try hard. And what else? I don't know. I just proved it again. Without any meta professions, I was able to get Platinum 3. I could have even got Legendary, but it would have taken more time to play. And yeah, thanks all for watching. Now you will see, as always, 3 of my other videos. And just follow me on Twitch to see more live gameplay and to ask me questions live, to enjoy my content even better. And now you can see 3 of my other videos, as I just said. Plus you can subscribe to my YouTube channel if you don't already have done that. And thanks a lot for watching, I really appreciate it. And I see you on my next videos. Bye bye all, have a good one.